You've made a wise decision, gentlemen. Be it poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse. You are all now members of my family. In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all. Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that has shone upon our burdened economy. In so many words, a savior.
Let us not forget our silent partner, Ebina-san. We owe this day to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san.
You honor me, Chairman. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
Apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
Good news, Overseer.
What is it?
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Ebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
There won't, I swear.
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners. Keep going! Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
You have made me very proud, my children of Palikana. Even if the world were to collapse into darkness, I'm confident your flames would light the way.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
Fucking hell. What a sorry sight. Hey. Ah! I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already. He saw something in you. Somehow. Now get him.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey. No.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chichan around?
She was here a while ago. Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Eiji's been using her to play us like suckers. Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chichan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Well, think of it this way. If Chichan had given Eiji up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here. Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
I'm sorry, Kasuga, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason. Chichan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere. Chichan? Damn it, there's no answer.
Chitose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chichan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Huh?
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
Yamai, when did Chichan leave? Do you know?
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
What would she want a gun for? Should she be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. Eiji and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her! Chichan will get herself killed!
Let's move, now!
Hey, wait! Hold on a minute. Chichan may know where she's going, but we don't.
Don't you even dare.
Aloha again, Auntie.
Lonnie's been kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast, huh?
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks. I leave them in your care and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue, and plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after Eiji. That much we can be sure of. Either for payback, or to rescue Lonnie. Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find Eiji, we're bound to run into Chitose, too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Well, it's still another way to go. It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Achan. He was there the whole time, keeping tabs on our every move. Maybe he left something we could use.
Well, stands to reason. All right, let's give it a shot. The only thing, at least you're probably still working the scene. We'll just, keep our distance.
Yeah.
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
You're not, no. But, it's worse when you call attention to it.
We were right to bolt from here when we did. The police sure moved fast on this one.
Yeah, I'd say they've already carried out the bodies. Either way, we're not getting any closer.
Ichiban, if they catch wind of you, it's over. No passport, and now no Kiryu-san or Daidoji faction to back you.
Really? Are you quite sure of that?
You guys!
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Perhaps you don't remember us. We served Hanawa as his elite aides. During the attack, we were procuring Akane-san's plane. We had no idea what was coming. We're aware of what happened thanks to the safe house's surveillance camera. Eiji Mitamura was a Polycana operative, it seems.
This seems so... about Hanawa-san and everything.
You needn't say anything. His death wasn't your fault, Kasuga-san. Mitamura played his hand well and outwitted us all. We knew that Hawaii would be unfamiliar territory, yet we came short-staffed. Our focus on Polycana left us vulnerable to certain flanks. This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so. But it's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Believe me, we know your psych profile. We'd like to offer you our assistance.
What's that mean?
Let's find a better place to speak. Eiji Mitamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party. It should prove useful.
What do you have in mind?
Perhaps Kiryu-san's old hotel room would serve? I trust you remember it. Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
They're pretty polite for a bunch of lizard people.
Hanawa must have raised them right.
Okay, we should go.
We've been waiting for you. Come in.
I'm curious. When Kiryu-san got here, were you the ones who booked the room?
Yes, we arranged it. We were aware of Kiryu-san's condition, but once again underestimated the dangers he would face. Initially, Akane-san's procurement was our sole and simple objective.
Yeah, but in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain. To put it briefly, Daidoji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself. Polycana's actions have illuminated certain aspects of the mission which were otherwise obscured. That is, Akane-san's charge, the girl Lonnie, is Polycana's true target.
So Daidoji faction, Yamai's gang, it's all the same story.
Excuse me?
Yamai was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too. Everyone, desperate for a little more pull underground or a one-up on their enemies.
I understand. From your perspective, we may seem all too similar. Except, we have always known why Akane-san was sought after by Palikana. It was no mere spurious chase.
What's it all about, then?
This information is not to be uttered outside of this room. Palikana has negotiated a backroom deal with our government.
Oh, have they now? And so, you can do better than that.
Nuclear power is returning, and as for radioactive waste involved, Palikana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
We've been told Nele Island, their nerve center, possesses the facilities to see it buried. Palikana was able to coordinate this arrangement thanks to one man, Ebina, of the Seiryu clan.
Ebina? Seriously?
Waste is the ultimate quandary for any nuclear society. Reactors can pose more harm than good because of it. Considering that, Ebina and Palikana represented a true godsend. The men at the top couldn't be happier, of course. They could restart the generators, construct new plants, even export them to smaller nations for massive profit. However, the Daidoji faction knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
A pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure. The only people who would know for certain are the ones who offered the deal. To understand Palikana's true intentions, superficial negotiations will not suffice. We have to dissect them. And the only way to manage that is with the proper bait.
So they're just bait to you? Akane-san and Lonnie?
Yes. The Daidoji faction has seen fit to share that with us under the circumstances. Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
So give it to us straight. You Daidoji guys. You're like actual evil masterminds.
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said, the shadows aren't what they once were.
So why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Palikana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
You misunderstand us entirely. Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan. We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Palikana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Huh. Spoken like a true man in black.
I've got a question. Assuming we get Lonnie back, what would be your next move?
Just as before, we would escort her out of Palikana's reach. We still have our aircraft prepared.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are the same. Keeping Akane-san and Lonnie from Palikana's hands.
Certainly. Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
Yeah. Eichan. You said before, you found out more about him?
Eiji Mitamura. Surprisingly, that's actually his real name. Started out as a political reporter for the Toto Post.
Eichan worked at a paper?
Indeed. Until his abrupt termination 5 years ago. After he was found guilty for vehicular assault.
Some kind of hit and run?
Seemingly. However, Mitamura insisted he was framed by Yakuza in his testimony. He specifically named the Arakawa family, saying they were colluding with the police commissioner.
What?
Apparently, he'd been on their case for some time, digging up evidence of corruption. Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat. And so, he had to be silenced. So, after another long, exhausting day on the beat, our reporter was driving home when... Suddenly, a pedestrian steps in front of his car.
Eiji says it was the Arakawa family setting him up.
No real proof, of course. Then the car's EDR footage was examined in court. The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim denied any connection to Arakawa, it was the final nail. Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
Supposing the Arakawas really were behind the accident. Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. You said Eiji had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the Patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is another matter entirely. We would have to admit, this seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true, then Eiji and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
Alright, so where does Eiji go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. A non-profit organization, Bleach Japan.
Eichon?
No way! He threw in with those bastards?
The Arakawa family had cost him everything. Yakuza abolitionists like Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble. Hardly difficult to see why he turned to them. Mitamura flourished within their network. Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him leadership over the entire Tokyo metropolis.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah. One thing, though. So if Eichan hates Yakuza as much as he seems to, why would he work with Ebina? Does he actually buy into the whole second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense, given what we're hearing. A guy's so desperate for payback on the Yakuza. He'll help another Yakuza take them down.
Hold on. You really think so? Eiji's a true believer in the dissolution. Okay, maybe. But the things he's done? Helping the Mafia kidnap a little girl? I can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
Eichan will just have to give us answers himself.
Alright, on. So what's next? Ebina recruits Eiji, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Once a reporter, always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case.
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Polygona's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her, we fail. Kiryu-san's legacy, Hanawa's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
Yeah, no shit, but we're still dead in the water over here.
Ah! Chichan sent me a text!
Whoa, what'd she say?
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar? She just took it. Think Chichan wants us to meet her there?
Could that be where Eiji's holed up?
Tell me, any chance you know this place? Please say you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah!
Kasuga-san, do you believe Lonnie's there as well?
Better get there fast. Find out.
Thanks, guys!
Hanawa-san, I hope your faith in them proves wise.
Right here, Ichiban. Club Guilty. Supposedly, it's one of the most exorbitant clubs in Hawaii. And seedy as hell.
I wonder what's going down.
Chichan's calling. Can you hear us? It's me. You okay, Chichan?
I was searching for Eiji. It was the only way I could think to make amends to you all.
You don't owe us amends. We can do this together. Just...
Please, listen to me. Eiji is inside. In Club Guilty, all the way in the back. A VIP table. He's drinking, laughing. There's Polygana everywhere.
Okay, gotcha. Chichan, are you inside?
Yeah.
We're on our way. Let's do this as a team. Eichan's ours. We'll get Lonnie back too.
There's no time. And what are you saying? We're not on the same team. I betrayed you. AG manipulated you with my help. If you come after me, I might have to kill you too.
Don't you remember what I said to you back in District 5? Chi-chan, nothing's changed since then. I made the decision to trust you. That was my choice. No regrets. Believe me, everything's gonna be okay.
Never doubt this man's heart, girl.
Hang in there, Chi-chan. Tell her I said we're coming.
For God's sake, Tony. Some speaker.
Okay. See you inside.
Okay.
Hey, it's Kasuga! The hell are you doing here?
I think a friend of mine has a table inside. You mind? I'll just squeeze through.
The balls on this guy. Hey, fellas! Looks like we got ourselves a new punching bag.
Hold on, Chi-chan. Almost there.
I'm gonna put you in your place. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do your work, dog with that.
Brace yourself.
Do your work. Don't get caught. Ready, now. Do your work. Over muscle. Don't get caught. Got you now. Right. Time to slow down.
Feeling good.
Do your work.
Come get some! Wanna start something?
Cool.
Let's go, let's go. This ought to help.
Good to go. All right, let's do it.
That's
another one in the bag.
Now, inside.
Reliable as ever. Hey, Kasuga-san! Come on over! Now then. This should be one hell of a show.
Go ahead and enjoy yourself. I'll be right up. Ready? Let's dance!
Guess I'll skip the gym today. Now you're going down.
Cool.
I'm all over it!
Feeling good.
Running low on our minutes now.
Let's go.
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now. This might sting a little. Get all fun, no fight.
This sucks.
You wanna go? All right, let's do it.
Let's go, let's go.
Gotta hold it together.
Ready as I'll ever be. Not a next up.
Nice.
Oh, that's fine work. Kasuga-san, look. Standing ovation.
He's not with you? Where did you take her?
Oh, my bad. I am so sorry, but girl's already dead.
Huh? What'd you say?
Shit. No more fucking around!
Oh. If it's any consolation to you boys, we disposed of her ages ago, so don't blame yourselves, okay? You'd have never made it here in time. Came all this way for nothing. Sucks, doesn't it? But hey, you guys got to party at a trendy club at least. Night wasn't a total loss, right? Right? Oh, and Kasuga-san, you'll have to pay for the property damages. Sorry. See, this place has standards, after all. Huh? Took you long enough.
Lonnie's still alive, isn't she?
Chito say.
Chi-chan?
I listened in on you saying that Bryce is expecting her. You were so good at spying on people. Never thought it'd be your turn. Where is she?
Bottom of the sea, probably.
You really think I won't shoot you?
Fine, fine. You win. Just calm down for a second. One question. How did you know I'd be here right now?
I snuck a GPS transmitter into your bag. Planted it at the Daidoji safe house, actually.
Can't believe I missed that. Oh, Kasuga-san, you see this? This woman we're dealing with? Treachery just flows in her veins. The girl's a fucking genius at it. See, that's why I used her. Her channel made that clear from the start.
I answered your question. Now talk. Tell me what I want to know. Where is Lonnie?
Right away.
Lonnie!
Chito, behind you!
That's a pretty bad cut. Hold still. I'll stop the bleeding. What were you thinking, Chi-chan?
Leave me and get Lonnie!
Just save your breath, would you?
Honestly, you'd shoot a man in cold blood? You know, your parents would be mortified by your behavior. Don't you regret being such a disappointment to Tara?
Fuck you!
That's garbage! Her parents would be proud! Anyone would with a daughter like her! Lonnie owes you her life. Great job, Chi-chan.
Ichiban.
Now, Lonnie's coming with us.
You're damn right. Can't bear to see her like that. We'll save her.
Let me fight too. I know I have no right to ask, but I'm begging you. Let me fight.
For sure. Good with you?
Like she'd even listen to me if it wasn't. Let's make this quick. One of our team needs first aid. Now!
Yeah, that's right. Let's go!
I'm gonna put you in your place!
Ready to rumble! Okay.
Come on! Are you getting scared?
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Cool! Brace yourself!
All right, let's do it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's do this! I'm sure taking your time.
I can do this!
Win to be proud.
Yep, that's how it's done.
Who knew I had it in me?
Look at me go!
Think I'm getting better at this.
Lonnie!
Come on!
This way!
Lonnie!
So persistent.
Hey-chan, she's just a little girl!
I'm still H-on to you? Don't you understand at all? We were both lying to each other. Everything was an act. I was the poor kid in a chair, and you were a Yakuza with a human soul. Okay, Kasuga-san can have her. He's fought so hard. Take this too. They come in a set. Oh, don't squirm like that. These things explode upon impact. You better stay still. There we go. You can relax now. Lonnie-chan's all yours. Well, Bryce might be mad, but he was only going to kill her anyway. This is more efficient in the long run.
Please don't do this! Hey-chan!
I already told you. That's not my name. There's never been a bigger sucker. Oh, it's not a bomb, you imbeciles. It doesn't detonate on impact. This is what sets it off.
Tear gas! Damn it!
Lonnie, up here!
How tenacious. Wrong way, though.
Hey-chan! Lonnie! Hey-chan! Damn it! Hey-chan!
Oiho, Kasuga-san.
Lonnie, where would they take her?
Probably Nelly Island, fast as they can. And delivered to Bryce.
Nelly Island, huh? The mystery destination. Alekana's holy land.
So, there's nothing more we can do?
None of you owe me your forgiveness. But for what it's worth, I'm sorry. Everything. I did everything he asked. Eiji had me over a barrel. I knew that Akane-san and Lani would eventually pay the price for it.
Can you tell us what you know, Chichan? Achan and Ebina. Anything more about them? And the Tatara channel, too.
Oh, yeah. Man, that channel really screwed us all, huh? That VTuber character. I mean, the person inside of her. That was Chitose, huh? And you'd say whatever AG told you to.
Right. But that only started about 3 years ago. I'd been streaming longer than that. I started out on my own for about 4 years.
But it wasn't a call-out channel or whatever at first, hmm?
Right. When I debuted, all I wanted was to talk about stupid, frivolous stuff. I came up with the name. Even drew the character myself. She didn't animate well back then. Just flipped between my crummy still drawings.
That's quite a difference from now.
And then, AG offered the channel funds to commission a big-time artist and increase viewership. She was still the Tatara that I designed, but she was different, too. Now, she was sexier. More chest shots and all that.
Tale as old as time. Being retold digitally. I can't imagine that felt too great on your end.
Back in the beginning, getting 10 viewers meant the world to me. It really was the time of my life. It was the first time I felt something real. You see, since I was born, everything was dictated by my parents. My hobbies, my schoolwork, even my best friends, people I trusted for years, turned out to be on my father's take. The housekeepers would spy on me. They'd tell my parents everything I did.
How the hell could someone grow up like that?
My only reprieve was crawling under the covers at night to hide the glare of my phone. Then I could stream as Hisoka Tatara, and I could finally feel like myself. How dumb is that? Fake name, fake appearance, fake voice. But that's when I felt like the real me. The Tatara channel was something I started because I needed to escape. And then 3 years ago, it changed.
How'd it happen?
Around that time, the Fujinomiya cargo tanker sank. Do you remember? Over 20 crew members on board. And all of them died.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, I think. Containers were overloaded. I caught some of the press conferences apologizing for it.
Well, totally missed that.
The Fujinomiya Group's chairman, my father, wanted to cover it up.
You're kidding me.
Completely by accident, I found the documents where my father ordered the information suppressed. Not only did they toss away human lives, they tried to act like it never even happened. I made copies and mailed those documents to every TV station and paper I knew. And then, nobody did a thing. So as ridiculous as it seemed, I brought it up on the Tatara channel.
Seriously? What happened then?
On a channel with an all-time high of 10 viewers, absolutely nothing. Well, no. There was some response. Fake. Who cares? Shitty vibes tonight. People peeled off one by one, till I was talking to an empty chat.
Hard to imagine it going differently, I guess.
Everyone swallowed the cover story about an out-of-season typhoon. That was when he found me. When Eiji Mitamura tracked me down.
What do you mean? He came to you in person?
Eiji was a reporter at a paper before that. The Yakuza ruined him, though, somehow.
Yeah.
And then, he found my stream. Tatara, he figured, must be someone close to my family. He also deduced that it was most likely a student. After that, I was the only one who fit the profile. We talked, and Eiji gave me a present. It was a script to read on my stream, written in much more provocative language.
A script? So he really was feeding you lines this whole time.
We called out the Fujinomiya's pull among the wealthy elite and the media. Named every name. And that video got picked up everywhere. It really had a buzz. Once it was all over the net, mainstream outlets couldn't ignore it. People started cutting deals. Executives who knew they were culpable coughed up more evidence for leniency.
Right, that explains it. Those press conferences I remembered seeing.
Yeah. The public's outrage kept growing, and soon, my father couldn't avoid the line of fire. He told me to get out of the country until things cooled down. Been in Hawaii ever since. It was nice. At first.
So, in a roundabout way, you ended up freeing yourself from your family. Now I get it. Bet your parents would have never let you dress like this.
What, too much skin for you? Actually, it makes for a pretty good disguise. So they don't object. You wouldn't know it by their faces when we video call, though. Because of the tanker scandal, and Eiji guiding the narrative, the Fujinomiya group finally faced consequences. Honestly, I thought of Eiji like a savior back then. He was like some kind of modern-day hero, fighting for justice.
Chi-chan, anyone would have felt that way. So, if all of that happened 3 years ago, what came next?
Eiji and I started operating the Tatara channel jointly. Our entire focus was calling out corrupt public figures. Eiji would unearth scoops and write our scripts. His stories were accurate, well-researched, and most importantly, they were sensational. Politicians, CEOs, celebrities, he exposed anyone in power with something foul hidden in their closet. More and more people started watching our videos, of course. Our subscriber count kept growing so fast it was ridiculous.
That sounds like the Tatara channel we're familiar with now.
Believe me, I thought I was doing the right thing. With news media bought and paid for, they never would have gone after the people in charge like we did. And then, little by little, Eiji's scripts started going off the rails. He wrote about an ex-Yakuza who claimed he had reformed, but was still double-dealing in secret. At the time, it seemed like another legitimate exposé. But after that stream went out, more and more scripts came in about former criminals who were trying to make a new start. People who'd already paid their debt to society, made a spectacle of.
Well, he must have sensed his game plan at that point. Feed you and the viewers real scoops first to amass an audience, then start on his actual objective.
Hisoka Tatara became a puppet, dancing on his shitty little strings. And I was being used to ruin the lives of people who didn't deserve it. I never wanted that. Tatara was never supposed to be like this vindictive little tattletale. It was all too much to take. So I told Eiji that I was leaving.
Except, he wouldn't let you quit.
That was when he threatened to go public with my real identity. And the name Ebina, his Yakuza benefactor, started getting thrown around. So I shut up and read the next script. The hero of Yokohama, exploiting ex-Yakuza to do his bidding.
Now I get it.
After that, you all know the rest.
Let me ask one thing. You defied Achan, even though he could ruin you. What made you do that?
Akane-san, Lani was all alone, and she protected her. She's an old woman, but still willing to risk her life to do good. Once I saw her, I just couldn't live with myself anymore.
I see.
But I know that doesn't make up for the channel. For all the evil I've done, Eiji frightened me so much, I couldn't openly oppose him. Back at Akane-san's house, when I, did what I did to you.
It was to buy you time, hoping you'd find Akane-san on your own.
Because Eiji had given me orders. Pose as the housekeeper, he said. And when Ichiban comes, get in with him. He was betting you'd find her before anyone else.
And so, Chichan, you thought that by stealing my clothes and getting me arrested for indecency, you were actually helping me out in the long run.
Yeah, I'm not a pro-spy or anything. I was desperate. When Eiji asked what happened, I figure I'd make something up about unexpected trouble. Only... then Kiryu-san showed up and got involved. So at District 5, he gave me one last chance to start following you. If I failed again, he would tell my family everything I'd done.
What a scheme.
In the end, I was too weak and scared to do anything but go along with it. And now Hanawa-san and Wong are dead. Akane-san and Lani are still in danger. I can't make any more excuses. No more lies.
And you're not keeping anything else from us, right?
Right. I swear to you.
Can we believe that? A born traitor will stab you in the back again and again.
You're right. I guess. There's nothing left to say.
Hey, you alright with this, Kasuga?
Tomi has a pretty valid point. Maybe traitors can't be trusted. Of course, Tomi also betrayed Yamai, so that's rich coming from him.
I just knew someone would bring that up. I knew.
Chichan, when we first met, for whatever reason, you took everything I had on me. Except this. You knew I wanted to give it to Akane-san. That it was important. We talked about it while we ate, remember? That's why you left it with me, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe I just thought I wouldn't be able to pawn it.
Could be. Either way, I appreciate it. Because it really is something important. And I never got to say this. Thank you, Chichan.
This fucking guy.
This was supposed to be my apology. Why are you like this? Okay. Thank you too, Ichiban.
Awesome. That takes care of all that. Lonnie's still Hawaii's hottest commodity, and Akane-san can't protect her anymore. As it is, there's nothing in the world that'll keep me from seeing this through. Everyone, I'll need your help though. Let's make things right for them.
Count on me.
Come on. You even have to ask?
Mm-hmm. I'm here to stay.
Yeah. Welcome back, Chichan.
So then, the Kasuga party is reunited once and for all.
Damn right! Now!
Cheers!
Cheers!
Open this goddamn door! You got 5 seconds before we break it down!
What the hell? Aren't those Yamai's people? This is crazy!
Boss, Kasuga's here.
Good. Show him my face.
Hey, incoming. That guy doesn't look like he's Yakuza, does he?
You!
Aloha, Ichiban Kasuga.
Wait! You behind this crap?
Buddy, I'm just a messenger. Which reminds me, my business partner would like a quick word.
Oh, you just never give up, Kasuga-san.
Hey, John.
Didn't I tell you? stop calling me that.
H-chan, you were in Bleach Japan, weren't you? And a reporter before that. The Arakawa family set you up, though, right?
So?
All of this, is it all payback against the Yakuza for wrecking your life?
What if it is?
If it is, why endanger Akane-san and Lonnie for your revenge? They've done nothing to you. You want to get even? Why don't you take me alone?
Huh?
I'm an Arakawa family member. I'm why Bleach Japan went under. H-chan, if there's anyone in the world who still deserves your hatred, it's me. What do you want? You could torture me, skin me, kill me? Where are you? I'll come running!
Hey, Ichiban, think this through, would you?
Oh, how quintessentially you, Kasuga-san. Really now? Why would I ever trust you? A Yakuza with his back to the wall would say anything. Besides, Lonnie's a more important capture than you'd ever be. I want every Yakuza to suffer, not just one. Ebina-san can make that happen once he has the girl.
Eiji, listen, it's me! What are you trying to do?
No. I'm not interested in your questions. Don't you have more pressing matters to attend to? Little old Akane is going to need your help very soon. Yamai's territory is up for grabs, you see. Dwight's offered it to whoever snatches her first. Naturally, Polycana supports his decision.
The hell?
This is Hawaii, Caron. Gang or police. Polycana signing the checks. Any guppy Yakuza who wants to survive in this bond better swear up to the kahuna. And word's out. Yamai and the old woman are the price to buy in.
To be frank, Lonnie is all that we really needed. Old Akane is of no practical use to me. Save for one precious thing. Her being your mother. Kasuga-san, you want me to torture you, you say? What better way than this?
Now go! Find the boss and the old woman!
Your deaths will be streamed worldwide. This is our last Ohio, Kasuga-san.
We'll see about that. Nobody's dying here tonight, and you and I are far from done. Let's do this!
Right, time to throw down. Okay.
Let's go! Take your best shot.
Oh!
Surprise!
Cool.
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself!
You want to know?
Are you scared?
Feeling good.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I'm up. Me too!
Now scram while you still can.
Nicely done, Kasuga-san. Oh, but I'm afraid there's no time to rest.
Oh, man, we're gonna be here all day at this rate.
Chitose's right, Kasuga. We should pull back for now.
Damn it! Let's try that building!
I think we lost him.
Not quite. I knew you'd run in here eventually.
It's H-chan again. Where the hell is he?
Are there cameras here or something?
Oh, indeed there are. I'm watching every move you make. Now then, try your best to stay afloat.
They're over here!
Little game of runaround for you, eh, Kasuga-san?
Okay.
Don't get caught!
Surprise!
Cool!
Sure, I'll play with you.
Don't get all whipped out now.
Yeah!
Let's go. Alright.
Feeling good.
Oh man, what the hell is this?
There you are. I was starting to get bored. But because you've made it this far, Kasuga-san, I have a special present just for you.
Oh, come on. Who'd have thought we'd be doing this song and dance again?
I'm sorry, again? What the hell is wrong with you guys?
Here they come! Get ready!
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Get your best shot!
Oh! Don't get caught.
Cool!
Ready when you are.
Brace yourself! Get lost! Get alive!
Ready as I'll ever be. Got you now. This might sting a little. Get down!
Feeling good.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Going in! Don't get caught!
Time to go all out.
Take your best shot!
Don't get caught.
Full steam ahead.
Yeah! Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what true friends are made of! And it's gone! That's how you do it!
That's how it's done.
On to the next level!
Nice!
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Yeah.
Most impressive. Still, I wonder how long you'll last.
Hey, this way! Come on!
Some guys just can't take a hint.
Shit! The hell do we do now?
Ichiban! Over here! Hop on!
Hey, good idea, Tommy. So we're gonna fight them with this, right?
Are you nuts? A mob that size, they'll flood us in no time.
You think I don't know that? Shut up and let me drive, all right?
Wait, you're not... Oh, no, 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 no!
Here we go! Hang on tight, guys!
We're gonna die!
Welcome, Kasuga-san.
Hey-chan?
Oh, you didn't think you'd outwit me, did you? Really, Kasuga-san, I know you all too well by now. Every simple little thought.
Must be easy squawking up in your perch like that.
This coming from your mice pet.
Say what?
Hey-chan, throw whatever you want at me. I'll just bash my way through. I'm a simple man after all.
You'll lose your edge sooner or later. And I can't wait. Anyway, I think we've said enough. Best of luck to you.
I'm gonna school you!
The battle is on! Yeah!
Take your best shot. Hurry up, come get some! I'm sure taking your time.
But you getting scared?
Well, you wanna go?
I'm waiting.
Cool! Brace yourself!
Okay, I'm up.
So what's
Don't
up?
get caught! Can't move a muscle!
Hurry up, let's go!
Feeling good!
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, would you really hit me?
I'm sure taking your time.
I'm just not feeling it. Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Can't move!
All right, let's do it!
You ain't shaking.
Sorry if I messed this up.
You're in it now! Cool!
Oh, we'll see, I guess.
No more games.
I'm just not feeling it.
Feeling good.
I needed that. I can do this.
Cool.
Come get some!
Oh, damn it, there's no way.
Sure, I'll play with you. Time to go all out.
Don't get caught!
Are you getting scared?
All right, let's do it.
It's you and me!
That's how you do it. Smoke? Are you kidding? Poison? We're not gonna let this stop us!
It's coming from those machines. We gotta destroy them.
Hurry up, let's go!
Let's go!
Prepare
All
yourself.
bark, no fight!
Surprise.
You gotta hold it together. Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what true
Don't look out now.
Well, I'm waiting.
Yes, keep at it, Kasuga-san. You don't know when to quit.
Feeling good.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go! This is it!
I can do this.
Get alive! Oh, man, me already!
Here.
Ready as I'll ever be. Don't get caught. Try to keep up now! Attention, all passengers. You might want to buckle up. Ready for hanging a left. Here's your stop. Thanks for hopping in.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Time to go all out.
All right.
Get ready. Here it comes. Let's be friends.
It's all pushed out now.
Don't get cocky.
You're in it now.
Oh, I feel like shit.
Glad to see you're enjoying yourselves.
Let's go, let's go.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh, you always just worry. You wanna go? Don't get cocky.
Here you go.
Thanks, yo.
I can do this!
Take your best shot.
Let's get it done.
Not next time. Now scram while you still can.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Look at me go!
Guess I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Lonnie's coming back with us. And Akane-san's staying right here. As for you, Eichana, you'll be seeing me soon. There's lots of things I need to say to you. Hang tight.
Forgive me. I'm nothing but trouble.
Akane-san, were you hurt?
Nah, not a one could make it past me. Fucking ashamed they ever wore my colors.
It might still be dangerous here for a while.
Who you talking to? It's been dangerous here from day one. Besides, I'm pretty sure I got all the backup I need.
I wouldn't mess with you. I screwed up. Lonnie was taken during the attack.
So, what's next?
She's at Nelly Island, if she's anywhere. Akane-san, no one knows where the place is. Is it possible you two?
I'm sorry, I don't. They guard that secret tightly. Even among the devout, it's only the few in the inner circle who are told.
I understand. No use worrying about it then. We'll find her, no matter what it takes. Now, I just need you to get yourself somewhere safe, okay? See you soon. Right. Ready to move?
Chill there, Kasuga.
Huh?
Akane-san, take a few minutes together.
It's just... Lonnie's still out there, and...
You can get back to Lonnie as soon as you do this. Talk to that one now. Talk, while there's still time for talk.
All this time, we haven't had a chance to speak. There are things I'd like to say.
Me too. Yamai was, right about that.
Sawashiro-san wrote me letters. I actually know quite a bit about you. Shangri-La's manager took you in as a baby. Kamurocho folks looked after you growing up. By middle school, you were a hellion. Fighting must have come naturally to you.
Well, wait a sec. Things back then... I made a lot of mistakes. Hey, if Captain Sawashiro told you all that, does that mean he kept tabs on me as a kid?
Sawashiro-san always had an eye on you, for my sake. But then... You called Masumi-san for help one day. Almost like it was fate.
I don't know if I believe in fate. I'm sure grateful it happened that way, though.
I know what happened to you after all that. They had you take the blame for a murder. 18 years. So much lost time.
Akane-san.
The skin's gone tough. You've been fighting for so long.
No, it's not how you think.
Forgive me. I left you and Masumi-san alone. I was scared and ran away. I'm sorry. With all my heart, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me, Akane-san. There's nothing to be sorry for. Of course, I had tough times now and then. You wouldn't believe what Captain Sawashiro put me through. So yeah, maybe I've had a pretty crazy life, all things considered. Know what, though? Everyone else has to. Akane-san, we all deal with life as it comes. You did. And I still got to meet you. What more could I ask for? Like you said, I always had people looking out for me. And the boss was the best father in the world. Honestly, I'm so lucky. Look, Akane-san, truth be told, I don't know for sure if you gave birth to me or... you know what I mean? But if it was you, then I've only got one thing to say. You gave me my life. I'm very grateful.
Ichiban. I'm grateful too. Thank you. How strange.
What?
Just now, I saw Masumi-san standing where you are.
Oh, come on. You know that's the best compliment I can imagine, right? Hey, that's right. I remember now. Here, the Kane-san. I came here to give you this. Boss's, Masumi Arakawa's remains. I'd like you to have them.
Thank you. Thank you. I've missed you, Masumi-san.
Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, and Goro Majima, huh? Yeah, add Kiryu-san to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, maybe in the sense that we're all retired.
So you're going, right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Is that a fact? Don't know if you meant this, but, you don't think you're flying solo, do you? Like that'd help. Come on now, Kiryu-san. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but he's right. We're in this together.
Thanks, guys. Gonna be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No. Just visiting a couple of old friends. It's been a long time.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country. Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa, it was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
Reinforcements?
Yes. That includes you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted, I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the Second Dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I believe we need their influence in order to fulfill Arakawa's will. And rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for old Yakuza who'd lost their way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
Even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please, I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there. Sorry, guys. In case it wasn't clear, I'll be out for a few days.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure they've got their reasons.
Reasons? Sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road. Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home. Maybe try knocking. Little manners will go a long way, after all. Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink. Haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us, then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car.
Daigo, honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened, that's what. We lost. Settle in, because this'll take a minute. Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one there'd be risks involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention, especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, most things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection, and we had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
Something with the employees come up?
No. Online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
Hang on. This channel, it wasn't...
The Tatara channel. Who else? Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals. It was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe. But even with all the stretching, we still did what we did to get ahead.
In light of that, there wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving, one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us, too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow. He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
Yeah, that was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check. And what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct. And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
Right. The Patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, but Arakawa-san already had a woman he loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
You don't mean...
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father. Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take. Even their birth dates are similar.
So Kasuga and Ebina... You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was odd, didn't we?
But if that's really the case, I can't imagine Arakawa would just abandon his own son.
Judging from when Ebina was born, Arakawa-san must not have known about Yuriko's pregnancy. And after the Hikawa family all but collapsed, Yuriko gave birth without a soul knowing. From her perspective, Arakawa not only killed her father, he also abandoned her son, leaving them completely alone. I can only imagine the anger and spite she must have felt. And what if that anger was passed down to Ebina?
Ebina does hold a lot of hatred for Arakawa.
Exactly. So it's hard to imagine that Ebina would take up Arakawa-san's legacy. The second great dissolution was all the man ever wanted.
So you guys kept your silence, and as a result, Sawashiro was chosen for the task instead.
Yes, I believe that's the case.
Yep, that about wraps it up. But hey, I'm sure you didn't come all this way for story time now, did ya?
That's right. Actually, I have a favor I want to ask you. I want you guys to help out Sawashiro. As it turns out, he's trying to fulfill Arakawa's wish too. Bringing about the second great dissolution. Ebina's watching him like a hawk, like he's the Seiryu clan's prisoner. If he just had your help, Sawashiro could step up and knock him off his throne. You all started it. The second great dissolution should be yours to finish.
I've said it already. There's nothing we can do.
Come on. You don't have to like any of it, but at least pay attention.
Hear you. Look, they're right. We got no business in the limelight anymore. I mean, sure, it's true we got the power to rally folks, and we can get them moving, too. We join Sawashiro on stage, and we'll get the attention of every Yakuza in the country.
It's called charisma. Nobody's stupid enough to say that for themselves, but hell if it ain't true. How it goes. Slice it however you want. That's the Yakuza way. The dreams we ended up giving others, they're what keep them coming back. The Yakuza we knew was strong. That Yakuza had money. Those dreams ain't worth handing out right now. They need guys who can help them get back into the real world. No way in hell that's us.
Especially not with our recent track record. The moment we learned something was off with Ebina's history, we knew there was a lot to consider. Yes, there's a chance he's taking advantage of the second great dissolution for his own interest. However, if he pulls it off, who are we to interfere? If anything, we should keep our distance.
Right. So this is how you're taking responsibility?
It is. We'll act as if we don't exist. That's the best we can do. Honestly, even death had its appeal at one point. But if we're dead and gone, our names will just carry on into the future. Kiryu-san, are you aware of what they all say? All those Yakuza. Do you know how they see you? Yeah, they act like you're some great mythical hero. If if we ended up just like you, the illusions of the Yakuza life would be stronger than ever. Just look at your own life. Shintaro Kazuma was everything to you. How'd that turn out?
Sawashiro would sacrifice himself to take down Ebina. But that alone won't be enough to save everyone. He's counting on your help.
I'm sorry.
Fine. I'll be there for Sawashiro as best I can. You guys can just keep rotting away.
Huh?
Guess I was wrong.
Hold it! The hell's that supposed to mean?
It's just as I said. I was stupid to think coming up here would change anything. Go ahead and run. Just remember that for all your excuses, you still have a job to do.
What do you know? What could you possibly know about what we've been through? You have any idea what it's like?
No, I can't say I do. And I wouldn't want to.
Damn you!
What's wrong? If you want to fight, don't hold back.
Boy, do I hate getting worked up over petty shit like this. Better than sitting around being pissed off, though. Sure, why not? Let's throw a few punches. For old time's sake.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't you guys supposed to be having a nice, friendly chat? Cause, this sure as hell don't look like one.
Sorry for the wait. I'll need just a little more time.
Quit acting so tough. We're not gonna leave our friend out to dry like that.
More importantly, if we stay out here any longer, we'll all freeze to death.
So you've got 5 on your side now, huh? Suppose that's fine. I'll just have to tag in, too.
Ooh, oh shit. How about this? Never thought we'd be going toe-to-toe with all 3 of you.
Yeah, sure. Like you got any business with us. Maybe stay in your fucking lane. Oh well. Guess I'll try and make this fun. One express trip to hell coming up!
Well, that's scary. Probably have a few bruises after this.
Hey, can't back down now. We're locked in, sister, so buckle up.
Give it all you got.
Try and stop me.
Now you've done it. Just give up already. Now you've done it. Just give up already. That can't be all you got. Just give up already. Now you've done it. Just give up already. That can't be all you got. Just give up already. That can't be all you got. Just give up already. That can't be all you got. Now you've done it. That can't be all you got. Just give up already.
us no way to fight.
It's over!
This is the worst.
Here we go!
Kiryu-san!
Looking a little worse for wear there, Kiryu-chan. Still, you wouldn't kick the nest. Won't let you off the hook that easy.
Things are finally getting interesting. Time for the real deal.
I'd say that's enough for a warm-up. Let's have some fun!
Just give up already.
Check this out! Let's really shake things up!
Much better. I'm on a roll. Let's go.
You're gonna get stopped!
Try to block this! Here's a reward.
All good. Follow my lead.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
No more games. This time I go all out. Right there!
Back in the game.
Stopped.
Now we're talking.
Now,
Have fun with this. It's showtime! Come get your prize!
Allow me.
It's my turn.
What's the holdup?
you're gonna be in a world of hurt.
In for the kill!
Stay down!
Get serious.
That's better? Try and stop me.
Wanna play too?
You wanna fight or hold up?
What an eyesore. Try this on for size.
Okay.
What's the holdup?
Yeah, give him hell! Yeah, double the trouble! Double the flame!
I won't hold back.
You're going to regret this.
One for the road! Yes. Time to put you
Hope you're ready.
Something wrong?
Wanna play, do we?
Check this out. Refreshments have arrived.
Thanks.
Follow my lead.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
What's the holdup? No begging for mercy now.
You're gonna be in the world.
Watch this. It's showtime. Come get your prize.
No time to hold back.
Want to fight? It's over.
You're going to regret
I'm not
this.
backing down.
All right, let's finish it. Together. We only need one shot.
Naturally. Bring it on.
I won't hold back. I'll take it.
Try and stop me.
Get serious. Time to put you down.
My heart. Pretty bold of you.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Strong!
Be straight with me. What are you all so afraid of? Are you scared of screwing up people's lives? Or maybe you just don't want to fail again. Whatever the reason, you'll never know if you don't try.
You act like it's so simple. Say we do try. What happens if it all goes to hell again, huh?
If that day comes, you keep on pushing through. Long as you're breathing, keep moving, keep trying, and figure it out.
There you go again. Always the hero.
Say what you want. It's the only way I know. Besides, this is the last time. Anyway, I'm gone. You won't be hearing from me again.
Wait. Don't go. Kiryu-san, I get that you don't have a lot of time left. Still, it's not worth it. That's no reason for you to run off and get yourself killed.
You're wrong, Daigo.
What?
Honestly, it's a weight off my shoulders. My death's finally worth a damn.
Kiryu, what are you saying?
I'm the same as you guys. I've screwed up more lives than I can count at this point. Not to mention, I'm a Yakuza. I haven't exactly lived a life that I can be proud of. Yet even then, through it all, I'm somehow still here. So that's it. The Yakuza have made a huge mess for themselves. Once I grab hold, I am taking it with me.
You're talking out of your ass, Kiryu. That's no excuse to...
Wait till things settle down. Come then, Kasuga's gonna need your help. The Yakuza have one chance. Their future depends on him.
Don't you leave. Don't you dare leave! Kiryu-chan!
You know, it's funny. I came to ask you guys for help. But maybe all I wanted was one last fight.
Wait, Kiryu-san.
Well, we're back. And no Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, or Goro Majima. Ah, man. If they just get off their asses, we'd have wrapped things up by now.
You're probably right. They seem to have made up their minds, though. It's not like we can force them to help out.
You got me there. I swear, to think the Tatara channel got a hold of them, too.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, whoa! Isn't that Kiryu? Yeah, look! It's gotta be him!
It really is.
What's going on?
If we let this guy roam free, the Yakuza will just keep coming back! I don't care if I get locked up! He's never gonna hurt us again!
You don't have time to take these guys on. Let's lose them and get back to Kasuga's place.
Get back here, damn it!
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! As always, we're out to boldly reveal the evils the media's just too scared to touch. Let's jump into today's topic. Now look here, everyone knows this face, right? That's right! Photographed in Hawaii just the other day, it's Kazuma Kiryu! But this latest video comes to us from right here in Japan, in our own backyard! That means Kazuma Kiryu's come home. And why, you ask? Well, feast your eyes. This is the head of one of the biggest Yakuza groups of all time, the Tojo Clan's 6th chairman, Daigo Dojima. And that's not all. With him are Tojo Clan officers Goro Majima and Taiga Saijima. These are all major players, Yakuza all-stars if you will. How about our longtime viewers? I'm sure they recognize these guys, right? Yep, these are the guys who ran that security company from Sotenbori, the same one yours truly covered a while back. A wicked security firm run by former Yakuza members, the company was dissolved shortly after we featured them on our channel. At first, we thought they had well disappeared, but it seems they've simply been hiding out. Now, what's this mean for Kazuma Kiryu? Why would he visit them now of all times? To find out, we've invited the man who risked his very life to bring us this footage.
Yes. Hello there.
Now, right away, if you don't mind telling us, sir, just how did you end up with this video?
Well, I'm a truck driver, you see, and yesterday I picked up this hitchhiker. I didn't know the guy was Kazuma Kiryu at the time. That said, I do have an eye for seeing through people. I figured he was way too fishy, so after I dropped him off, I decided to follow him.
And that's when you filmed this, after you chased him down, right? So, what were Kazuma Kiryu and his Tojo clan cohorts discussing in their little shack? Did you hear what they said?
From what I could hear, at least, it was stuff like going back to the Yakuza and reviving the Tojo clan.
Going back to the Yakuza? Did you hear that, folks? And coming from Kazuma Kiryu and the like, does this mean everything we feared is coming true? The Yakuza really are planning their return. What does that spell for the rest of us?
When did this video go up?
Earlier this morning. It immediately went to #1 in trending, and it's even being reported on TV.
And that wasn't Chitose, was it?
Nope. From what Kasuga told me, Chichan completely cut ties with Eiji after all that happened. My guess is he found a substitute.
Actually, some of the more passionate fans have noticed, but only a small percentage. The channel's grown, and now even the numbers alone are drawing in more viewers.
Right. And to the majority of them, it doesn't matter if they're getting the truth or not. Dwight said something similar a while back.
People will always choose the flashier lie over the duller truth. Of course.
There's just one thing we need to figure out then. And that's how to take the second Great Dissolution out of Ebina's hands. We need Daigo and the others' help. And that won't come easy.
Hey, hold on a second. Check the video, there's more to it. They say something kinda odd right here.
Well now, if that's not a shock, I don't know what is. As always, folks, I'll be sure to keep you posted as soon as I hear more. On that note, our next video is a special treat. That's right, tonight, I'm going live! We had some guests recently. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san from the Seiryu clan. Remember them? Well, as it turns out, they just offered to make an important announcement right here on my channel! I'll be visiting the Seiryu clan offices in Tokyo up close and personal, so don't miss out!
Ebina and Sawashiro?
And it's tonight. We don't have much time.
Plus, if it's a live stream, that means they'll actually be there.
Not only that, but Eiji should be there too.
The Seiryu clan's Tokyo office. That's the old Tojo clan headquarters. We'd better head over there.
There's nobody here. I figured fans would be storming the place.
Well, it's still Yakuza territory. Still, maybe not the best place to go in person. Be a pretty ballsy move, yeah?
It would be. That said, what does that say about us?
Ugh, what a pain.
Who's that?
One of my guys. I wonder what they want. It's me, what is it? What? Huh. I see. Right. Thanks. It's Takabe, the Seiryu clan chairman. Someone stabbed him in his cell.
Someone what?
Takabe?
How is he?
Unresponsive and in critical condition.
Well, ain't that convenient timing.
Right? This has to be Ebina's doing. With him gone, the Seiryu clan can do whatever they please. And in light of that, I get the feeling they're about to try something big. Stream starting.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya! Amazingly, this is my second stream today! What's more, tonight's show is huge, unlike anything we've ever seen! We might even witness history in the making if we're lucky! As I announced, we're on the town tonight. More specifically, the Tokyo offices of Yakuza Titan, the Seiryu clan. Now then, A special word from their top two. One Masataka Ebina and one Joe Sawashiro are in the building. Seems they've got important news for us.
That's some fanfare. And what do you think they'll say?
Looks like they're about ready, so let's give them a warm welcome. Take it away, gents!
Thank you, one and all, for your time today. I'm Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
Likewise, I'm Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan.
Regarding tonight's announcement, we have asked this channel for their time for but one reason. I'm sure many of you out there are feeling anxious, having heard rumors of the Tojo clan's return. As it stands, we would like to clarify the Yokohama Seiryu clan's position on the matter. And that is, we of the Seiryu vehemently oppose the revival of the Tojo clan.
I see. And is this out of concern that you'll have more competition as Yakuza?
No, on the contrary. It goes without saying that the Seiryu clan is a Yakuza group. Furthermore, we have been increasing our ranks as of late. However, despite these truths, we are currently planning our disbandment.
Disbandment?
It's already been 4 years, but the two largest Yakuza groups, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, came together for the same purpose. Their simultaneous disbandment should still be fresh in everyone's memories. Regardless, as a result, many former Yakuza members flooded society, impacting public safety. And in response, former Tojo clan officers have since planned to rebuild the group. If I'm being quite frank, their attempt to disband was a failure. Being a seasoned Yakuza myself, I believe it was a colossal blow to all of us. Now, the Great Dissolution's ringleaders were Daigo Dojima, Masaru Watase, and of course, Masumi Arakawa. These three men plunged Japan into chaos, and needlessly ruined the lives of their peers. This is not an opinion. This is fact.
You know, I'm sure he's only playing the part here. I wonder how much he actually believes. I guess he is putting his life on the line for Arakawa-san's legacy.
At this point, it's tough to say.
Huh?
Sawashiro wasn't told about the Great Dissolution back then. He was kept out of it. I'm sure in some sense, had he been included, things might have worked out better. Might be distorted, but his desire to help Arakawa is no less than Kasuga's.
It's never simple, is it? What else is new?
Therefore, myself and Sawashiro here, in order to fulfill our duties as part of the Yokohama Seiryu clan, now the largest Yakuza group, have developed a plan to truly disband the Yakuza, once and for all.
Really now? And how do you plan to do that?
Right now in Japan, the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause is a shackle to many. Those longing for a normal life can expect but one thing: complete and total exile. One may as well be dead. Noble efforts aside, the previous dissolution failed to consider this. To that end, I have created a support program that will reintegrate every last member of the Yakuza back into society upon its inception. Thus would mark the second Great Dissolution. The disbandment of the Yakuza, in the truest sense imaginable. To aid the project, we've since begun talks with the Japanese government and hope to receive their cooperation soon.
The government? Gotta say, this is a big deal.
As a matter of fact, their involvement is crucial to our plan. The goal of this project, you see, is to simultaneously provide a solution to the other issue Japan's currently facing. That issue being, of course, the disposal of nuclear waste. Nuclear power plants work non-stop, producing copious amounts of waste daily. There are no proper disposal areas within Japan. As it stands, said waste has only continued to accumulate. Nevertheless, we have also procured a means to not only contain it, but also dispose of it. The answer lies with Hawaii's very own group, Palekana. For years, Palekana has contributed to both charity and environmental causes. As to the latter, they even have their own disposal site, one suited for nuclear waste. After long negotiations, Palekana has agreed to take in and dispose of Japan's low-concentration waste. On top of that, they have also committed to hiring former Seiryu clan members following the upcoming dissolution.
So you won't just solve the nuclear waste issue, but you'll help your colleagues back on their feet as well. Well, this really was an important announcement.
Indeed. And please, let it be clear that the reason we're here is to, above all, convey the good faith of the Seiryu clan. We'd like to show our sincerity, that our plan is more than empty words. And in order to do so, we've decided to take that first step right here on the stream.
And what would that be?
But what else? As of this moment, the Yokohama Seiryu clan is officially dissolved.
You mentioned you were preparing to disband, but you meant right now?
That's right. Tomorrow, we will be reborn as a new organization, a wholly legitimized non-profit. Our name? Bleach Japan.
Bleach Japan?
The hell's he talking about?
Back from the dead. How do you like that?
That wraps it up. If this project actually goes through, could that mean a huge turning point for Japan? That's it for today's stream. Catch you at the next update.
Jerks. That was all talk.
Should still be inside. Are you waiting for him?
No, they might not come through here. We should go to them.
Got a feeling you'd say that. All right, let's go. What in the...
Oh, my. If it isn't Kiryu-san. Come trudging back to dig up the old Tojo clan. Your little breakup might have been a wash, but you don't gotta butt in on ours.
I'm here for Ebina and Sawashiro. Out of the way.
You still don't seem to understand the situation you're in. Come on, you want to embarrass yourself in front of the whole world?
Says the little man in the phone. You want embarrassing? Take a look at yourself.
Huh, all right, wait!
なめてんと痛い目見るぞ。Not a loser!
Follow my lead.
Huh? What an eyesore.
You wanna fight, y'all? You wanna do it?
Allow me.
Let's see.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
You're gonna get stomped.
Something wrong?
You're weak.
In for the kill! Got you now!
Okay.
Huh?
What's the hold? You're done now.
Wanna play, do we?
Something wrong?
Right.
Try this on for size. Refreshments have arrived.
Thanks.
You want some?
Allow me.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Here
You're
goes
gonna be in
nothing.
the world
Watch this. It's showtime. Come get your
Wanna play, do we?
Here we go.
Want some?
What an eyesore.
What? Let's do it.
Check this out.
Here we go.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
This is the worst.
Wanna play, do we?
Have fun with this. It's showtime. Come get your
Allow me.
I'm not backing down. Now
Get
then.
serious.
Huh?
It's over.
I'm on a roll. Let's
Hardly a
You
fair
picked
fight.
the wrong opponent.
Doing better than I... Learning more every day.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
There's... Woo! We should relish this moment.
Sweet! Strong!
It won't budge.
Looks like taking the front doors out.
Over here. We'll head through the back. It's a straight shot from here. Nowhere to run. Better be ready.
Fine by me. I'm ready to kick some ass.
Little walk down memory lane, Kiryu-san.
Narasaki.
Should really take it all in. Might be the last time you ever see it.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. You're not the first person to come after me. You want my head? It'll take a lot more than you.
That's some tough talk. Let's see how long you keep it up. All right, you bastards. Bring me the dragon's head. Whatever it takes. Now. Get him!
Allow me.
Get serious.
Huh?
Ready for the knockout?
Let's finish this!
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
No pain.
I'm not backing down.
Hey, bring it out! Morons! Give it here! Oh, damn it! You kidding me with that shit? This private army wasn't enough?
He's making a mess of this. Gotta teach him some manners.
Hope you're ready. What an eyesore. Right there.
Yo! Sir! Shit, look at the size of that thing.
Good swipe will split you in two. Better stay clear, yeah?
Something wrong?
You're gonna get stomped.
Get serious. You can't take
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here we go.
Time to shut it down. Feel the heat! Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Right.
You're weak.
I'll take you on.
Try this on for size. Let's really shake things up.
It's my turn.
That all?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Try to block this.
Here's a reward.
We're lost.
Allow me.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Yeah. Watch this. It's showtime. Fast! Quit wriggling and hold still.
Here we go.
Something wrong?
Now then. Check this out.
Well, care to dance?
Yeah?
Let's do it. was a kill!
You asked for it. This'll be hard.
Follow my lead.
Victory!
Did you really think you'd win?
Shit, they got away. You morons. Ebina-san and Sawashiro-san. They were never here to begin with. That live stream of theirs was a recording. Yeah. You all bought it. Just like that. Sure, we might not have gotten rid of you, but I think we'll be fine either way.
Yeah.
That's right. Wait till you step outside. Kiryu, your history. Have fun running.
Sounds like there's no reason to stick around. Let's go.
Yeah, good plan.
Whoa. You don't think they're dead, do you? Holy shit. Did Kiryu really do all this? Whoa.
Who are these people? Do they even realize where they are?
Rubberneckers. And the media's here too. Crazy they just waltzed through the front door like that.
Hey! It's Kiryu! I freaking knew it! Kiryu did do this! Whoa, no way! Amazing! The legend busts in right as the Seiryu clan's about to disband! The absolute madman!
Finally, Japan's nuclear byproduct disposal agreement with a private individual, Bryce Fairchild of Polycana. But who is this enigmatic philanthropist?
For decades, Polycana has been known for its volunteer work on the islands. Under Bryce Fairchild's leadership, they've expanded their charitable outreach to all corners of society. The Sage, as he's called by followers, adheres to a personal creed of relief for the helpless. Perhaps his decision to accept Japan's nuclear waste is another form of providing such relief.
Unbelievable. They're talking like he's a goddamn hero.
Yeah, but Lonnie is still our focus here. We need Nelly Island's location.
That's the thing. As far as anyone knows, Nelly Island doesn't exist. I even went to the library to look it up.
Makes no difference if you can find where it is or not. From what I hear, unless they know you, they won't even let you near the coast. Whatever's going on there, the rest of the world is blind to it.
Nelly Island is basically Bryce's little black box, it sounds like.
Shit, man. Finding this place is hopeless, isn't it?
Come on, don't talk that way.
Nah, Tomi's honestly got a point. Looking for the island isn't getting us anywhere.
Ichiban, not you too.
I mean, maybe we should start looking for something else. Nelly Island's no good. But what about ships heading to Nelly Island?
Ships?
Hard to imagine an island remote enough to store radioactive waste as totally self-sufficient. Whatever they can't get there, they need shipped from the Hawaiian mainland, right? What if we snuck aboard something bound for Nelly Island?
Cargo ships. You're right. They'd have to have them coming in and out.
As a matter of fact, I do recall at some point Bryce mentioning receiving boats. Unfortunately, I don't know what kind or where they depart from.
Well, I might have an idea. Only place I know decent-sized ships can dock is the Harbor Street Marina.
Nice. Let's check it out.
Hold on. Are you expecting to find something with a Polycana logo on its side? If you could tell which were theirs, some prying journalist would have hopped on one by now. They must be disguising themselves somehow.
Leave it to me. I got a buddy working there. We go back, too. If I ask him about any suspicious boats, he'll tell me.
Whoa, way to come through.
You mind looking after Akane-san a little bit longer? Bryce could still send more people here.
Hey, Ichiban. I've got to ask. Are you really sure about this guy? Handing Akane-san over to Polycana would solve a lot for him.
It's all good, Tomi. He won't do that.
Why so certain? Tomizawa-kun isn't wrong. If I gave up the old lady, I could keep my turf without any more hostilities.
Sure, but that'll never happen. Because you'd be giving her to Bryce, wouldn't you? And a man like you doesn't work with people he hates, right?
You're smarter than you look.
Akane-san, we'll be back before long.
Just be careful.
From the looks of it, she seems more comfortable with you.
Think so?
Still too stiff to ever be mistaken for mother and son, but... Hey, you got time now. Just take it slow.
Thanks, I guess.
Suspicious ships.
Something that comes by regularly. Maybe loads up on supplies and essentials. You can't think of anything, Takada?
I haven't seen you in how long, and now this? Are you some undercover cop, man?
We don't have time to waste. Can you think of anything or not?
There's one boat like that, maybe. Docks about every 2 weeks. Showed up again this morning.
Shit, for real? It's here? Now?
Yeah. No one's there, though. Crew's out at the moment.
Perfect timing, then. Can you show it to us?
I guess so. Follow me.
I gotta say, this was damn good thinking, Tomizawa.
Hey, I've always said I got connections.
So, Tomi and you go back a while?
Yeah, maybe. Couple of Japanese boys who can't shake each other.
Oh, really? Well, same to you, asshole.
So, why has it been so long since you came around last? Kasuga-san here probably knows you better than me now.
According to him, you two are good buddies.
Hey, lay off. It all worked out, didn't it?
Takada-san?
Yeah.
How did you know my name?
You introduced yourself.
No, I didn't.
Takada?
What the hell is this?
Heretics! May the flames purify you in death!
Come on! You're all Polycana?
Seriously?
Madam Nele, bless us in this endeavor!
I'll sue you! Okay, you asked for it.
Cool.
Well, I'm with...
Okay. Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Together, right?
It's all worked out now.
Yeah! Take this! I'm gonna put the hump on you! Yeah!
Okay, I'm up.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Do your work, I'll play with you.
Here I come. Let's turn up the heat.
Gotta do something about this.
Let's go.
Cool.
Ready when you are.
Open wide.
I can do this.
Let's go. Let's
Me
go.
too.
Not an enemy in
That's
sight.
how it's done.
Think I'm getting better at.
Takata, damn it! When'd you join Polycana?
When? From my very first breath, you faithless bastard. Polycana is everywhere. All of Hawaii is brimming with the devout. And those of us righteous enough to be named Haku are all around you. Seeds sown in the soil, waiting for the bloom that will cleanse this fetid land.
You're a Haku?
Haku are in the city. They're not just all holed up at Nelly Island. Remember what Dana said at the orphanage?
That's Bryce's strategy. Deploy the Haku like sleeper agents throughout the state.
So they could be anywhere at any time? This is bullshit!
The sage's will is inescapable. There'll be no refuge for the damned. May it be. Madame Nele, embrace us all.
What? Hey, Takata! The hell? He just...
It must be some kind of poison capsule or something.
Bryce! He's completely insane! He doesn't care who he sacrifices, just to stay the man in charge!
I'm not seeing any cargo ships, by the way. And I bet the cops are coming fast. We need to back off for now.
Fine.
Miss Madame Nele or whoever's up there, don't be too hard on the guy.
We're in a pinch here, aren't we, guys? I can't believe Bryce is so many steps ahead of us.
Yeah, but like, why now? Huh? If Lonnie's on Nelly Island, it doesn't make sense to spread out like this. I mean, if I were Bryce, why move my best people to the mainland now? He should be playing defensively, protecting what he already has.
Might have a point there.
Is it possible that Lonnie's still in Honolulu somehow?
That makes sense. If they haven't moved her to the island yet, Polycana's still vulnerable. And since we're running around all over the place, they need guard dogs to hold us back.
An astute observation. Impressive, Kasuga-san. However, it might behoove you to lower your voice.
Jungi!
Hey, when did you fly in?
Hello. I confess, it's been too long since I've gotten so much sun. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Jungi Han. I'm the Komijul organization's right hand. Kasuga-san and I met there.
So he's not an enemy?
Guess not.
Now then, shall we catch up? Sunny is always asking about your well-being. In spite of her demeanor, she's something of a busybody.
Sunny, huh? She's still in Ijinsha with Kiryu-san and Namba now, right?
Indeed. They're in touch with Zhao as well. That's why Sunny decided Hawaii would be a more useful place for me. I arrived 2 days ago.
No kidding. Where you been for 48 hours?
Carrying out my orders, determining Nelly Island's means of transportation.
Hold on. You've been after their cargo ships too?
Yes. If their shutters were to come down now, the game would be over. Therefore, Palikana's point of access must be found immediately. Such are Sunhee's instructions.
Then we're on the same page.
Well then, were you able to find their ships?
Please, take a look at this. I retrieved this photo by hacking into a government satellite. I'll keep which nation a secret. This is Nelly Island, here.
That's it? Nelly Island?
Yesterday, this ship was photographed departing from the island's port. Advancing the time, we can follow its route across the sea. Until finally, it docks on our island here. Considering its size, it must be a cargo transport. Knowing what we know, I expect Lonnie will be aboard when it next embarks.
Where's the ship now?
Honolulu Bay, somewhere out of sight beneath the cliffs. Wherever it is they dock their ships, Palikana was smart to keep it obscured. As of now, the boat seems to still be safe in harbor, which means that Lonnie is as well.
All right, let's get to that dock. When Lonnie shows up, we'll intercept them and get her back.
That would be a fine plan, but the cliffs are 200 meters tall with almost a 90-degree ascent. Even for an expert climber, that would be a challenge.
And what about Palikana? They must have a way to get cargo on board.
I would presume there to be a concealed pathway to the harbor from land. Unfortunately, I've been unable to find even a hint of such a thing in the photos. Were I to guess, could be located underground.
Somewhere below street level. What is it, Chichan?
Remember back when I went to District 5 on my own?
Yeah, that was just after you left me naked on the beach, right?
I didn't ask you to remember that part. Anyway, we took the subterranean path to Dwight's hotel to get there. Along the way, I saw the route branch off in another direction. What's that way? I asked, and the Barracuda with me just said, nothing. You didn't see that. Back then, I didn't want to think too much about it.
That could be it! That could be exactly what we're looking for!
Bryce owns the Barracudas, so it only makes sense they'd run that tunnel.
I know you're all excited. But District 5 again? Every time we go there, I eat shit.
If it's any consolation, we're gonna eat shit everywhere in town now.
The undercover cultists. God damn it.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Wouldn't you rather die trying?
Fine. What's one more ass kicking if it wins us the war?
Attaboy.
I must say, Kasuga-san, you remain a curious fellow. Everywhere you go, you're able to attract the most dangerous foes and most reliable allies. I envy you.
To be honest, I could do without the foes. Anyway, man, Palikana really needs to get theirs. Are you flying back soon?
Not at all. If you're willing to have me, I'd be glad to rejoin the party.
Oh, hell yeah! I was hoping you'd say that!
Phew. That was one hell of a trip.
I must say, even if they're cultists, it's not exactly uplifting doing battle with people who look like ordinary citizens.
No survivors! I want every one of them gutted and left to rot in the sand! Ah!
How about these guys? Do you feel all right about taking them on?
I believe this is a fight I'll savor.
Same here. Let's make this fun. You're really pissing me off.
All right, let's go.
Ass kicking time.
Now then.
Do your work.
Let's get it done. Oh yeah. Open wide.
Do your work.
Feeling good.
Okay, I'm up.
Nosy bunch of chumps. You think you can move in on us? Think again. You're outnumbered. Better start saying your prayers.
No turning back now, is there?
Like that was ever part of the plan.
I see you haven't changed. Same Kasuga, different day.
Wow, aren't you sweet? Now then, how about we let loose?
Yes, let's.
Get ready for this!
Okay, you asked for it.
Ass kicking time! Brace yourself!
Get alive! Oh, come on!
Okay, I'm up.
Come on, baby!
Surprise!
All right, let's do it.
Ready when you are.
Going in!
Let's go, let's go. Here I come. This might sting a little. Yes! All right,
Let's get it done!
Well, I'm
gonna put the hurt on you! Feeling good.
Nice knowing you.
Ass kicking time. Well, hurry up now. Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what true friends are. That's how you do.
I ain't warmed up yet.
Look at me go!
Think I'm getting better at this.
I'll take it. Excellent.
Damn it, there's no end to them!
Indeed. They have more numbers than expected.
All right, then let's hunker down for now.
Hey! That place looks clear. Follow me.
Let's go, little lady. You got a ticket for Nele Island. One way.
Lonnie!
Katsuka, you got some shiny brass ones coming this far. I'll give you that much. Sorry, but you're gonna have to turn your ass around and head back. If you don't, who knows what might happen to the girl.
Are we supposed to believe you'd kill her when she's due on the boat? You're under orders to bring Lonnie to Nele Island, alive and well. Achan pulled that same crap on us, unfortunately for you. Am I wrong?
Bryce is the only one making decisions, isn't he? You're nothing but a pawn to him.
What a bunch of fools. When you think back on this, remember, it was your own damn fault. Lonnie! Shit! Good going, that was beautiful! This is why children need to learn discipline. What hope do they have? But all the adults think they're heroes. Know something? In Hawaii every year, sharks only attack 3-4 people at most. I think we can do better than that. Let's set an all-time record. All you heroes, you're nothing but goddamn shark food!
You've reached the end of the line! The battle is on! Let's get it done!
Now then.
Let's do this, guys!
Hell yeah!
Here's what true...
I can do this.
Scared? You're in it now.
That's not you. Oh, come on, take it.
Prepare yourself. Full steam ahead.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Here I come.
This might sting a little. Get
Alright.
Feeling good.
Going in!
You're dead meat!
Ass picking time! Brace yourself!
Give me that! Give my regards to a young. Holy shit!
What the hell? Guy's out of his mind!
This place is wired to blow. Be careful, Kasuga.
You think I'm... Get over here!
Well, I'm waiting.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Don't get caught!
Got you now. This might sting a little. Get
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna hurt on you. Screw you.
Ready when
Let's get it done! Let's do this, guys! Right on! Here's what true friends are about!
Sure, I'll play with you. I can do this.
I'll chop you in half!
Let's go, let's go.
That's all you got?
Here I come.
Gotta get thorough.
Damn rat! I'm gonna make you squirm!
Ass picking time!
Feeling good.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's go!
Time to go all out.
Let's get it done! Let's do this, guys!
You got it.
Here's what true friends are made of!
Ready as I'll ever be.
You're in it now!
Got you now.
Right, tire.
Win, all right?
Graham.
while you still can.
On to the next
Who
one.
knew I had it in me?
Nice.
Excellent. I'll take it.
It's okay to come out now. The bad guys are, taking a nap.
Mr. Kasuga?
I know it was scary. Are you feeling all right? Are you hurt?
Mm-mm.
That's good. Akane-san's been so worried about you. Want to come back now?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No trouble at all.
Look who's here!
Lonnie!
Akane!
I'm so glad you're safe. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Akane!
Forgive me, Lonnie. I can't imagine what you've been through. You're okay.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Kasuga rescued me.
Thank you, Ichiban.
Just keeping my word.
Oh. Oh.
Well done. You saved the day, Kasuga.
Kiryu-san, I made you a promise.
Oh, hey! Lonnie-chan wants to say hi, I bet. Feel like talking to her?
No. Not yet, at least. Lonnie still isn't out of the woods, sorry to say. I won't breathe easy until then.
You're right. Polycana's still infesting the whole town. Hawaii's not safe for us. Not with them around. Lonnie could get taken again.
I see. Kasuga, are Akane-san and Lonnie ready to come to Japan? For the both of them, Japan will be much more secure.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Problem is, we're not sure we can use the airports anymore. The Daidoji faction safe house was bugged by Achan, so they must know all our plans. That private jet of theirs is too vulnerable. In fact, I bet Bryce is drooling over the chance to sabotage it.
That could be. But Lonnie needs to get out of there somehow, before they close in. Time's not on our side.
Okay, I'll find a way, I promise. Thanks.
I think we got most of that. Hawaiian vacation's over?
The question is how we leave. Ichiban's right. Planes are no-go.
What about ships then? Can we hop a cruise to Japan?
Any method of travel with other passengers or crew would be a risk.
Maybe the Fujinomiya could charter us another private jet or something.
Not an option.
It's what they call an impasse.
Not your concern. What, are you kicking us out?
You're so cold to me, Tomizawa-kun. Would it thaw your heart if I said I could get you to Japan?
Really?
Does this strike you as the appropriate time to mock us?
Don't mean-mug me, son. You still think I can't be trusted? Fine. Good luck to you all.
Stop. I want to hear your plan.
Come on, Ichiban.
Tomi, I get why this is hard for you. But Yamai's helped us a lot already. Can we please just hear him out?
I guess so.
Okay then. How do you plan to get us back to Japan, Yamai?
Simple. I got a boat of my own. I'll give you a ride.
Your boat?
Yeah, pretty little tugboat. We took it as collateral for a loan once. Never had much cause to use it before. Which means old Bryce don't know about it.
That is somewhat promising. Hawaii is 6,000 kilometers from Japan, though. A tugboat can't make that trip.
But it can get you off the mainland. After that, you fly home courtesy of Japan's Coast Guard. It's already arranged.
The Coast Guard? Oh, wait a sec. What's already arranged?
This house seems way too easy.
I don't have to explain myself. It's an offer, and you can take it or leave it.
This is some kind of trick that's really fucked up.
What do you say, Kasuga?
It sounds perfect.
How'd I know you'd say that?
You're a credulous man.
What am I gonna do? We haven't got anything better. Kiryu-san said it already. Time's not our friend. Besides
what?
Like it or not, you earned my trust. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty alike.
Huh?
You and me, we're both willing to carry the load for someone, right?
You half-wit. If I thought we were alike, I'd eat a bullet.
All right, okay, point made. But our answer's still yes. We good?
We leave tomorrow morning. Make sure you're all ready to go.
Thanks. So, everybody in?
Seriously? What's the point of asking now?
For real. I've got to get packed. Who knows how long I'll be away?
The complaints aside, we're together on this, yeah?
Yamai still creeps me out, but Ichiban knows I'll follow.
Oh yeah, we've been through so much by now. What's one more bad idea?
Exactly.
As I said, you have the most reliable allies, no?
Oh yeah! Apologies for the wait.
Bryce will know something's up by now. Let's get going.
Boss, be careful out there. We'll be praying for your safe return.
Keep your goddamn voices down, and don't die before I'm back.
Boss, good luck! Boss!
Ichiban! I wish you well!
Tomi?
Are you serious? Why aren't you in the boat?
Because this is my home. What am I doing going to Japan?
Wait, isn't your father Japanese? You never wanted to see the homeland?
I think about it sometimes, maybe, but it's still a foreign country.
Don't think about that right now, okay? It's dangerous. We need you with us.
Damn it! Stop thinking about things, Tomi!
Oh, okay. If you guys really insist, I've got no choice.
It's obvious you just wanted to make us beg, you know.
Admit it! The nervous homebody act is pretty cute.
I'll stuff you in a suitcase next time.
We're pretty far out yet.
Yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully we can reach the Japan Coast Guard unseen.
I'd hold that thought. Cavalry's coming.
Huh?
Dwight.
Stubborn bastard.
Hit the brakes.
You stay inside. Yamai, look after them.
Better make it quick. We shouldn't linger. These are feeding grounds.
Feeding grounds?
My advice? Stay clear of the water.
I don't follow, but okay. Let's go!
You weren't planning on leaving, were you? Not even a goodbye, Kasuga?
Far as I'm concerned, you and I already said our goodbyes, and then some.
Dwight, Dick, where do you get off showing up here? Need I remind you, I've still got your little glamour shot.
Tomizawa, that was it, huh? You folks don't understand loose ends. A real man never leaves things hanging.
I should have stuck that machete into your heart.
Hawaii might have thanked you. Ever since I came here, I've taken everything by force and never left nothing half done.
Real impressive. Sounds like we need to teach you how to tell when it's time to quit.
You couldn't teach me shit on your best day. Besides, take a look at all the men I still got.
Shark?
Don't tell me. The feeding grounds?
Look around. More coming.
No way. Interesting turn of events, I'd say. Guess you fucks are gonna beat Chum twice over. Barracuda and Shark feed both.
He still wants to go? Give it a rest, dude.
Keep an eye on those sharks. If they get a hold, that'll be it.
Surprise.
Look at this little fish baby. Oh, come on, break.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here's the one.
Hey, you've reached pound base.
Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you.
Deliver. Ass kicking time. I rest.
Are you getting scared?
Open wide. All right, let's do it.
Sure,
Don't get... Let's go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Take your best.
Say your prayer! Attention, old passengers. You might want to buckle up. Turn it right. Hang it alive. Here's your stop. Thanks for hopping in.
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done.
Don't put down now.
Ready when you are.
Bring one's my special! Get ready, buddy!
Done with your tricks? How did it feel to be shark bait? Go on, really? Let me hear it! Get over here!
Oh, come on.
Feeling good.
Woo! What?
It's go time!
You're in it now!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Take your best shot.
Well, I'm waiting.
Try to keep up now!
Take this!
Come on, let's go!
That's all you got?
Don't look down.
You're in it now!
Here it comes! Let's be friends! Goodbye, honey.
All right, let's do it. Get over here!
Let's go, let's go.
I thought you put up a fight!
Got you next. This might sting a little. Get Alright.
You wanna go?
Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Let's get it done!
Don't wuss out now.
Jump in the water!
Ass-kicking time!
But take care.
Best shot. Let's do this, guys!
Hell yeah!
Here's what true friends are made of!
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come.
Every one of you! Mark my words! This is where you die! Feeling good. I'll chop you in half! That's all you got? Let's get it done! Brace yourself! No dying allowed! Let's rock!
Hey, thanks. Let's go, let's go. Say it where?
You're ass-kicking time! You wanna die screaming? Here it comes! That's how you do it. Not an enemy!
Won't go in, right?
Hey! I'm even
Look at me
stronger
go.
now.
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
Excellent. I'll take it.
Show's over, pal. Now what? Gonna beg Bryce for forgiveness?
Funny how easily you say his name. That man has no forgiveness in him. Not for me, or for you.
I get that Polycana's big in Hawaii and everything. Still, though, you talk about him like he really is some kind of prophet.
And you haven't got a clue. To you, Bryce must seem like some kind of small-time con man, leeching off true believers.
That sounds about right.
Polycana has more power than you could ever imagine. The Sage, he's more monster than he is a man.
What?
You'll see for yourself before it's all over. Like they say, believe, and you shall be saved. Too late for me. I've let him down too often. All of Hawaii will burn before long. I hear the slopes of Switzerland are beautiful this time of the year.
What a jerk. Throws his own people to the sharks.
Quiet. Keep watching.
Am I?
Sharks have a peculiar way of looking at the world, you know. Most just hunt by scent. But if they happen to catch something casting a bright light at sea... all that flashy jewelry of his sure did shine real pretty at night. He goddamn draped himself with dinner bells. There. The man who would be king ends his sorry life as shark shit.
People come swarming to paradise trying to suck it dry. But no matter how tough they are, there's still nothing to an island's natural guardians. How's that for a moral?
Well now, those natural guardians gave you a pass this time. Maybe they appreciate the help.
So, you gonna hang on to that picture of his?
Yeah, not for long. Let the dead rest in peace. You piss stain.
We actually made it. This is Japanese soil, right?
Yep. Official air base of the Japan Coast Guard.
We're really home.
Huh. So this is Japan. It's pretty dreary, to be honest.
Are you serious? It's past the airport, at least.
It's very curious, Yamai procuring this route so conveniently.
You got a point.
Hey.
Huh? Wait a second.
Hi there, Adachi-san. And you, Ichiban Kasuga. Been a while. I see. This must be Lonnie.
Date-san?
Hako-chan, the hell are you doing here?
Yamai didn't fill you both in? Hey, Yamai.
Let's get this over with, Inspector.
Yutaka Yamai, I presume. To put a face to the name. I'm with Division 1, Makoto Date.
Yeah, that's me. So you're Date-san, huh?
Mm-hmm. Didn't believe my ears when I got your call. Yutaka Yamai, you confessed to the murder of Shuji Tabata?
Yep. I'm the one who offed Tabata.
Wait, whoa. Can we slow down? Somebody want to explain what's happening?
This isn't exactly information for the public. I suppose you all hardly qualify as that. Yamai was once Tojo clan, serving in the Tabata family. You're aware of that?
Yeah. He killed his patriarch and fled the country, right?
You already know that much. This will be quick. Following that, Yamai spent nearly the next 3 decades overseas. Until just recently calling to give himself up after all this time. In fact, he asked for me by name.
You what?
Always heard you were a decent enough guy for a detective.
Spare me, would you? Murder or not, 30 years is an eternity. File was collecting dust. When the call first came in, I almost brushed it off as a prank and hung up. Then, he started describing details on this case most cops aren't even old enough to remember. So I knew. It really must be Yamai after all this time. He gave us one condition for surrender. That the police assist in discreetly bringing a small party into the country alongside him. But we had no reason to agree. America has a long-standing extradition treaty with us. Bringing in Yamai through the proper channels would be simple. Of course, when I told him we refused his condition, he insisted it was non-negotiable. At that point, I considered forgetting the call entirely. But maybe I'm a fool for a last chance on a cold case. I have an acquaintance of the Coast Guard I was able to work something out with. Haven't had to bow my head so much in a long time.
Seriously? You really turned yourself in on a murder charge to get us all into Japan safely?
Tomizawa-kun, don't give me them fucking eyes. I'm just an old criminal, tired of hiding.
Yeah, maybe so, but still, I just can't believe that...
Imagine my surprise when he told me who the party was. Well, that pretty much covers it. Yamai, I'm placing you under arrest. Come along.
Detective, all these years and you never learned not to trust killers?
Huh?
Yamai! Sir, are you okay?
Get after Yamai, damn it!
Whoa, hold on!
Tomi?
I can get him to come back. Just give me a little time, please.
Excuse me?
No, he's a fugitive. But believe me, that man does not run away from responsibility. I should know better than anyone, being his goddamn errand boy. There has to be something going on.
Stop it! Yamai can deal with this himself. We're so close to getting home.
Indeed. Our priority here is Akane-san and Lonnie's protection, not his.
Date-san, let us get him back. He brought us all this way. I'm not going to leave him on his own.
Ichiban!
Kitan, Jungi, you're right. But after this, if we don't calm the situation down ourselves, they'll start a brand new manhunt. I owe Yamai too much for that. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon him.
Ichiban.
Screw this! Move aside!
Wait.
Date-san?
Kiryu filled me in on all the details. This girl, Lonnie, he's been risking his life to bring her to safety. Is Yamai really more important to you than coming through for him?
They're both important. You can't make me choose just one. I don't need reminding. He entrusted me with Akane-san and Lonnie. No one else. We'll split into two groups. Let me handle Yamai.
He isn't brought back soon. My superiors may consider you his accomplices. Understand?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Uh-huh.
Those eyes, they're the kind that look for trouble. Just the same as his. Adachi-san, I barely know Kasuga. And the other one, even less. You're the person I'm betting on. Am I making a mistake here?
Nope. Mako-chan, one thing I can guarantee you, they're a good bet.
Adachi-san.
You've always been too trusting.
You're one to talk.
Hey, Kasuga.
Sir!
Yamai could have run off to a lot of places, but I checked with Yui Tabata myself.
That name? Yamai was in love with her, right?
That's right. If Yamai regrets anything he had to leave behind, I imagine that it's her.
Thank you so much!
You! Is there a toilet around here? Stomach's been acting up all morning.
The toilet, sir?
Ugh. Bubbling like a cauldron down there. This'll take an hour or two, I'll bet.
But, wait, Date-san!
Mako-chan just gave us a 2-hour time limit. You better move fast.
Adachi-san. Thank you for having our back.
I gotta come through sometimes too, you know. Jungi, can Akane-san and Lonnie stay with you?
May I expect your swift return?
But where are we gonna look?
If Yamai's after Yui Tabata, then he's headed to Kamurocho as the crow flies. Whatever's left of the Tabata family, be hanging around there.
Got it! Let's hurry!
It's been a long time, matriarch.
Who's there?
Yamai.
Yo. Took you a while.
Yui Tabata. That's her?
Yumai, what did you come here for?
If you knew I'd be here, you obviously did your research, no?
Revenge? On an old lady in the hospital? Even for you, that's some selfish shit. You fell in love with her and killed her husband over it. I'd say you got your revenge a long time ago.
You're right. I've got no excuses.
Aw, come on. Look me in my face. You gonna let me get away with that?
You know something? You're a hard man to please, Tomizawa-kun. Alzheimer's disease. Woman's only 57. That's too old to be called early onset, but still too young. She doesn't even know who I am. 30 years ago, she had everything a woman could want. She'd go on million-yen shopping sprees, order champagne towers every night. We would bleed and kill to make that money. And she tossed it away like paper. And I loved her for it. I shouldn't have. But I just fell further and further.
Seems uncharacteristic for you, tolerating all that.
Maybe it's the uncharacteristic things about us that make us human. Boss was willing to look past all her faults. Except having another man in the picture. And of all the men she could have, she chose his captain. The boss was always gonna find out. That's when she finally noticed this big dumb lummox. She could tell at a glance I was crazy about her. She got me alone. She whispered to me, if the boss ever finds out about me and him, I'm dead. You have to kill him for me. Kids are stupid. Growing up is learning that jobs like that have no happy endings.
But you did it anyway.
I thought it was my only chance. I remember saying, anything for you. Who was that 20-year-old boy who used to think like that? The matriarch had a plan for it all. That night, I'd accompany her to the boss's office so she could talk to him. She would tell him about the captain. He would hit her, and I would kill him to save her from his rage. And she'd protect me from the police and the family. A good deal. So we went through with it. The moment she saw he was done breathing, she ripped her clothes and ran. Yamai killed the boss and came after me, she said.
What the hell? She set you up?
Picture-perfect frame job. Have to hand it to her. The best Yakuza couldn't have done it better. Had to go on the run after that. I only got to see her one more time. The dirt had just settled on the boss's tomb, but she and that captain were living happy and openly.
Huh?
You know, I think that was the moment I started getting shivers. My blood's run cold ever since. Made up my mind to flee the country then. I wanted to forget it all.
That's really how it happened.
Your call whether or not you believe me.
If it all went down like you said, why were you just staring at her when we came? If you wanted revenge, we'd have been too late to stop you.
I thought that's what I was coming here for. And then I saw her.
Is it already time for breakfast?
Now, there's nothing romantic left to this. My whole life, she was always far beyond my reach. Okay. Story time's over. I can imagine we've got somewhere to be.
Afraid that's true.
we've been here too long, listening to all this. Turns out I was right about you.
Huh?
Like it or not, you are the type to carry the load for someone.
Oh, do you ever shut up?
I can't get over this. Never thought I'd hear you say so much about yourself.
Me neither. Maybe after all this time, I had to let it out. Just to you guys. Wow. Right. Let's not keep the detective waiting. I'm heading back.
Pardon? Could you turn the heat up in here? I'm very cold. That feels good. Thank you so much.
Anything for you.
You all right?
Yeah. I was too warm anyway.
Yeah, you must think he's so slick.
Well, I think he's slick.
Yeah,